The night Malik Khan's entire life changed began with a cold that felt cruel. He'd just stepped out of his black SUV, the city lights reflecting off the glass of Khan Industries' towering headquarters, when a tug on his coat stopped him. A tug so small, he almost didn't feel it. "Sir, my baby sister is freezing." Malik turned sharply. A little boy, no older than 7, stood shivering violently in the glow of the street lamp. His clothes were thin, his hair was messy, and in his arms, wrapped in a torn scarf, was a tiny baby girl. Her lips were blue. For the first time in years, Malik, the youngest, most intimidating CEO in Pakistan's tech industry, forgot how to breathe. He had just left a board meeting where he fired 2 executives without blinking. But now he blinked. Hard. He crouched down. "What happened? Where are your parents?" he asked, his voice cracking in a way that startled even him. The boy tightened his hold on the baby. "Mom didn't wake up," he whispered. "They took her away in an ambulance. They told me to wait. But it's been 2 hours, and my sister is cold, sir. Please." "I don't know what to do." Malik's heart clenched, an old, buried ache resurfacing. He remembered being a helpless child, alone in a hospital hallway after losing his own mother. Without a second thought, he took off his expensive cashmere CEO coat and wrapped it gently around both children. "You're coming with me," he said, his voice firm. "I won't let anything happen to either of you." Inside the warm SUV, the little girl whimpered. Malik ordered his driver. "Hospital, fast." At the ER, doctors rushed the baby inside. Malik stayed with the little boy, whose name he learned was Aram. Aram's hands trembled as he clung to Malik's sleeve. "They won't take me inside. They say children can't go in." His voice cracked. "She's all I have, sir. She's all I have left." Malik knelt in front of him again. "Not anymore," he said softly. "You have me now." The words came out unplanned, but they felt right. Hours later, once the baby Amina was stable, a doctor approached. Dr. Zara Youssef, calm, warm presence with tired eyes, and a professionalism Malik immediately respected. "Mr. Khan," she said gently, "the baby was severely hypothermic, but she recover. As for their mother, she's in critical care. It might be days before she wakes." Arham collapsed into Malik's arms, sobbing, like swallowed the tightness in his throat. "We'll take care of him," Zara added quietly. "But he needs someone he trusts tonight." Malik didn't even think. "He's coming with me?" "Both of them." Zara's eyes widened, surprised. "Most CEOs would have signed a check," she murmured. "But Hugh, you showed up." Her words warmed something frozen inside him. When Malik brought the children to his mansion, his staff stared in shock. Their boss had never brought anyone home. "This can't be real," Arham whispered, looking around in awe. Malik crouched again. "You're safe here. No one will ever hurt you while you're with me." For the next few days, Malik's life transformed. He personally fed baby Amina her formula, held her when she cried, and sat beside Arham while he ate warm meals. Dr. Zara visited daily to check on the children, slowly becoming the thread stitching their new little family together. One night, Malik found Arham sitting alone in the hallway, hugging his knees. "What's wrong, buddy?" he asked softly. The boy's voice trembled. "Sir, if my mom doesn't wake up, we have to go back to the shelter, because they said people like us don't get to stay in big houses." Malik felt something burn behind his eyes. He lifted the boy into his arms. "Arham," he whispered, "you will never go back to a shelter. Not as long as I'm alive. Do you understand?" The boy buried his face in Malik's chest and broke down crying. Zara, standing quietly at the stairs, watched with a soft, emotional smile. 2 weeks later, the hospital called. Malik, Arham, and Amina arrived in minutes. Inside the room, their mother, pale but alive, opened her eyes. "Arham?" she whispered weakly. The boy launched into her arms. Malik stood back, heart tight, watching the family reunite. The mother looked at him with tears streaming down her cheeks. "Sir, thank you. You've saved my children." Malik shook his head. "They saved me." Weeks passed. Malik visited daily, and Zara became a constant presence. One evening, in the hospital garden, Arham's mother looked at Malik with trembling lips. The doctors say, I can't work for months. I can't take care of them alone. She looked down. If you want to, you can adopt them. Give them a life I never can. Malik knelt beside her. Listen to me, he said firmly. You are their mother, and they need you. I don't want to replace you. He looked at Arham and Amina. But if you'll allow it, I want to be a part of their lives. Support you, help you. Always. Relief washed over her face. Then she said the words that sealed their fate. Then, please stay with us. All of you. Malik's eyes met Zara's, her soft smile saying more than words. That winter night, Malik Khan thought he was just leaving a meeting. Instead, fate handed him to freezing children and the chance to rewrite his entire life. A cold-hearted CEO became a protector. A lonely doctor found a partner, a struggling mother found support, and two little children gained a future, a home, and a family, larger than they ever imagined. Sometimes the smallest voice can melt the coldest heart and change everything. Thanks for watching, and if this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more.